What was redacted and revealed in the Mar-a-Lago search affidavit? And President Biden delivers on another campaign promise on college debt. But did it send the right message? We are joined by NBC's moderator of Meet the Press, Chuck Todd, to talk about all of this. Chuck, the Justice Department released parts of the affidavit used to search former President Trump's home. So what did we learn in this heavily redacted affidavit that might suggest this was a reasonable, even though unprecedented, search of a former president's home?
Look, I found what was released in the affidavit. They laid out how much essentially deference they gave the former president with this situation. This began in May of 2021. Essentially, they gave him every chance to voluntarily do this, no matter in so many different ways. And, you know, it just, they'd only get this incremental cooperation. They clearly knew some things that he had that he was not turning over, and they kept essentially giving him every chance in the world to do it. And he still didn't do it and did this. And it really raised this question for me, Charles, which is, why did we in the news media have to file a lawsuit to drag this out of the Justice Department? You know, what they did release to the public, I think, is something that was important for the public to learn, especially after the former president, he decided to go public that this happened. And once that happened, then it created all these questions. Justice Merrick Garland, I would argue, in that when he came out in the first 48 hours to give a little bit of a statement on what happened, not much, but try to reassure that it was, you know, not politically driven and that, I think they'd have been much better served if they had released this rationale. Because again, I actually think everything they released, it underscores that they basically tried to avoid this under multiple circumstances and then decided this was the only way they were going to be able to finally get these documents. So, look, I don't know why we had to have 3 weeks of this misinformation and drama when it could have been short-circuited within the first 48 hours.
Well, this week we also learned President Biden moved to forgive some college debt for millions impacted by student debt. Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Mandela Barnes' response was measured, his campaign saying the plan will help, should have included technical colleges, but wants to see a middle-class tax cut. Senator Ron Johnson called it expensive, regressive, and unjust. Chuck, does this become a midterm talking point?
Well, if it does, it means somehow the abortion issue disappeared. And I say this because, look, I think in pure political terms, look, I think this is, I think the mistake here is they didn't address the core cause of these high prices. They just simply did some of this relief. But ultimately, the people that get relief will never forget, and the people that don't like this will probably move on to another topic in a week. So I think, you know, I think this is a very tiny impact in some ways, specifically because I think we now see the abortion issue has done what, say, 6 months ago, this student debt issue that some Democrats were arguing why he had to do this. It was the only way you were going to get young voters interested in this election. Young voters are fired up in this election, and it has nothing to do with student debt now. It has everything to do with abortion rights.
And you can watch Chuck Todd on Meet the Press Sunday mornings on TMJ4.